What's happening? It says offline. Whoa, it's weird. It says I'm offline. Hi, Keegan. God, first I was having sound tech problems. Hi, Keegan beat you, Whitney. He was racing. He was like, I'm gonna do it. Hey, Ruthie. Keegan was like, all right, I'm gonna. Hey. It's you, 3 of my favorite people. It has been a while, Ruthie. Oh my gosh, because I don't think you were really able to come on since, I think you came on for a brief moment at the very end of my first day back. Luckily for Keegan, there was a special circumstance. Whoa, let's go. Well, I'm thrilled to have you guys compete for getting on first because I want to emphasize that it's absolutely delightful to have people on right away. It really helps so much. I wouldn't want anybody to feel they have pressure to do that, but it is not a minor thing. It is very, very helpful. I will pause and do my introduction since I haven't done it. I am streaming on 3 platforms at once with Tiffany TLC Music as my username. I do all my own music except one song written for me, and I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Oh, I'm happy to have you back too. That's true, Keegan. Even though you were busy with washing, you still managed. Watch out for next time. I'll get ya. Well, I'm glad. I hope that means things are settling down a little bit, Ruthie. Are they getting a little more manageable? I'm feeling, well, physically I'm not perfect, but I had the most amazing time last night attending a mayoral debate in our city, and it was so exciting, and I got to interact with both candidates and afterwards talk to them and ask questions because I was very concerned about one of the answers, and it was super exciting. It was a million degrees in the room, which was challenging, but thank you, Whitney. Thank you. I actually wore an outfit virtually identical to this, except it had a scarf thing around it yesterday, and I got multiple compliments. So I'm like, cool, maybe I can be myself in these settings and have that work. So it was super fun. It doesn't hurt that the mayoral candidate who's doing the best is the most flamboyant, colorful person ever. She's super expressive. She says, "Why look at art when you can be art?" My sentiments exactly. Coo in blue. Hi, Willie. Oh, how are you, Willie? And this is the geode pattern. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope it's not too hot there. We've had a heat wave. You probably have too. It's been in the hundreds. Good, yay, I'm glad you're doing great. Today the high is 103 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's what the high was yesterday, and we were in an elementary school auditorium with I don't know if it had AC, but it was very old, a very old school. And their AC could not keep up, and it was like, is this for real? Like, is this actually, we're gonna do this? I felt so bad for the candidates. They were so hot. It was so unbearable. Old school, exactly, Keeks. It was an old school. All right, so I am thinking today, so Ruthie, I'm guessing you might be interested in Redwood Rising. I will tell you, my piano has been a bit worse than, right now it seems stable, but it's been doing this thing where, it used to be like if I would tape the pitch wheel and it would just be pretty stable. Maybe it would go up, fluctuate a little bit over a period of hours, which would work for a song. But lately it was doing, last time I practiced, it was doing something where it was like, pshit, like switching, like dramatically flickering between different levels. It's not doing that right now, but that's something I could try to do. Phoenix, yes, Phoenix. How hot is it? 104 degrees as we speak. Jeez, Willie. The weather is migraine weather there. Oh no, Whitney. Oh, I know. You moved about stressing about tablecloths to stressing about double-sided gaffer tape. You have a variety of stressors. That's true. Otherwise you would get bored if it was the same horrendous thing to be stressed about. How many hours would you think we've spent, Keegan? At least 10 hours searching and learning all about tape, quizzing all kinds of different AI about different types of tape and like their tensile strength and whether they have synthetic rubber adhesive. And at least 10 hours. All right, so I'll let me know, Ruthie, if you think we should try Redwood Rising or if you would like me to. I want to make sure you're available because I know sometimes you have to go in and out. So I would want to be you to be available if you're interested in that. Than you ever thought than you ever wanted to. Let's be honest. I think I want to live before I die. I was really just so inspired by that, and it did leave me thinking more about doing political work, like maybe running for office. Oh, did I just say that? I've been encouraged by multiple people, and I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know that I don't know. There are various aspects of it that I'm just not sure about. But that's common. But even if I don't do that, like at least getting out there more, maybe volunteering for some boards, things like that. All right, I gotta switch up something here. By the way, I'm sorry I was on a little late. I was having technical problems. I almost posted a Facebook message, but then they worked themselves out. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Whitney. Not suddenly going to become an event planner. No, he is not. That's true. But he's not going to do it for fun. Or even an income. Yeah, hopefully you won't have to cover the walls with tablecloths. Not looking for ways to hurt myself, no death defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me on cry. Just wanna live my life, no holding back. I wanna live song in a way. It's lighthearted, but like kind of heavy in some ways. Thanks for the dancing dinos. I'm gonna open up my Twitch. Open up my Twitch. I don't like the new layout of Twitch. I'm not sure about it at all. I don't feel like it's showing me everybody that I'm following that's live. Do you guys have that? I'm not sure about the latest layout. It used to be there was a nice big list. Now it'll just show me like 2 or 3 circles at the top, and I'm thinking, I doubt that's all the people that I'm following that are live right now. It's a lighter version of TikTok. Yeah. Sort of. Yeah. Well, yes, it is lighter than TikTok. That's true. That's true. That's true. But it's like it's a pretty heavy message wrapped in a very cheery tune. Upbeat tune. At least TikTok has a minor key. I'm in a minor key. It's like honest in its key. No, I don't know. I don't want to overstate it. But I think it's just the fact of talking about death. Like, I want to live before I die. Is like, oh, okay, that's kind of heavy. Like, I guess it is part of life. So anyway, Ruthie, I saw that your stream is on TikTok. So did you tell me something about a stream and then I didn't see that message? Or did you just only say your stream is on TikTok? Are you planning to stream? I don't see any. I'm going back. I don't see any other message about your stream. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'm going all the way back and I don't see anything. You got an hour to chill before then. Okay, cool. Sing the things that need to be said. Yeah, Whitney, right? Yes, I like that. I like that way of putting it. All about using your time wisely before you run out. Yes, that's true, Keeks. It is. They're both about using your time wisely before you run out. I think that also TikTok is kind of like, hey, don't pretend you have endless time. I want to live before I die. It's like, oh my God, I'm about to pop. Like, I've got to burst out of my malaise. I've got to burst out of the level of stuff that I'm doing now. I wrote it out of that place of like, oh my gosh, I gotta do these, seize the moment and do these other things that I want to do. Like, I don't know, it's a different energy about it. Oh, that's right. We can't raid Ruthie unofficially. Yes, that's sweet. That's a sweet idea, Keeks. Well, she'll be on a bit later than when we're off. I know, it's such a bummer. I think Keegan means like a virtual raid, Ruthie, like not an actual raid, but hey, everybody go on. I respect a song that makes you think about things and puts things into perspective. Thanks, Whitney. I do too. Yeah, I do too. Definitely wouldn't not want to sing it because it's getting real. Just even if it's bringing up some heavy things. I guess as you get older, saying something like, I want to live before I die, it does become more meaningful. It's like, yeah, you really do start to realize how little time you really have. It's weird. I know you hear older people say that, but it's really true. Like, once you hit a certain point where you can, especially once you hit a point where, your average life expectancy, you've already done half of that, you go, oh, okay. So that's the kind of timing we're talking about. The other thing you start to notice after a certain age is that people, if it's been a while since you've seen them, it doesn't have to have been that long, and they look appreciably older. We do like deep conversations here. Not a proper raid, just all of us join live, yeah. All right, so we did that one song. How's everybody else doing? Whitney, you said you might be. Did you say you might be? Oh, you're dealing with migraine weather. That's no good. Well, I'll be hoping you don't get one. So Ruthie, do you want me to try? You let me know if you want me to try Redwood Rising, and that you'll be here for the length of time it would take me to do that, and I will consider it. My piano has been right now. It's like, no, I'm totally fine. What's wrong? I'm completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. My piano's being very. Please do. Well, so will you be there for a bit? Let me see if I can get it set and have it stay at the right pitch. I had the tape released for a bit to let it rest. It was a bad day Monday. Oh. Rest your muscles? Like literally? Just, or not hold tension. Piano. Piano. No, I need to probably get a new one. I don't want to do that. Okay, let me change my tech setup. My tech setup. All right. Well, when you say, or are you saying you had a physically taxing day Monday to where your muscles are sore? I think what you mean is you want to relax so that you don't get a migraine. Just here, been crazy busy with work. Okay, on your worship songs. That's so cool. That's great. On your ukulele, Ruthie? Just to take it more easy, you mean? Gotcha. Oh, you just mean to take it more easy. You're just saying, yeah, I understand. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm making a rhythm to the metronome that you guys can't hear. Yes, that's so cool, Ruthie. On her ukulele. Let's see. What's happening? Let's see, I gotta get my song up. Hold on. There we go. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and down. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just realized my volume was too low. And I don't know if the piano volume's too low, but that's harder to fix. It's been very... Actually, it's not really. Wonder if this is too bad. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. A dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one-way cookies waiting at home, daycare, the latchkey, off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, green-eyed imaginary world, so much to explore. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug, a new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. That worked. My piano behaved myself the whole time. Yes. Slower dancing. I love that, Whitney. Na, 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 na. Do you really dance during? I love dancing. That would be cool if you did. Ruthie, today might not be an easy day. Definitely another day. I need to get straight off here today. Gotcha. It'll be all right. Your stream is at 3 p.m. Central. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. Is it going to be are you going to have a regular schedule, Ruthie? And how's it been going? How's it been going on TikTok? Like, have you been feeling like how have you been able to get some folks on? Because I know sometimes, especially on a popular platform, it can take a bit to like get people on. Or has it been going, like, do you have a lot of friends? It's been slow, yeah. That's totally normal. I read an article about new people on Twitch talking about how it can take, the algorithm can drop no one at all, sometimes for over a year. I'm like, they gotta fix that. You gotta pass around the love a little bit, like drop people into the streams when somebody's new. It's just, you gotta have a little bit of help from the algorithm to be able to get traction, you know? It's really hard. So many people streaming, especially on TikTok. Well, I don't know how many people are streaming on TikTok actually, but I imagine it's quite a few, especially now that they've lowered the thing to 500. And just because there's so many people on. All right, so we made it through Redwood Rising, yay. And we did I Want to Live Before I Die. I Wouldn't Mind Doing You Always Knew. Had a really nice time going to the debate last night with my hubby. You know, Amber does, Amber streams, yeah, that's true. But I wonder if there are as many streamers, no, there probably aren't. I wonder if there are as many streamers on, well, there might be, on TikTok as there are on Twitch. I mean, Twitch is only a streaming platform. TikTok does so much else. My hubby. You ever heard that term? You've heard that term, surely. You've heard that term. It is such a cute song. Yes. Okay, you all. Yes, we got to vote for yes to You Always Knew. By the way, I have not had a chance to practice TLC since we've gotten back, and I feel like it's hard for me to practice with my, not, you can tell I'm still not all the way better. So, I don't know. I do want to, I do get, you know, it's so comfortable singing the same songs. It is, I empathize with, I can relate to what Amber has said about it being a little nerve-wracking to sing a new song. And I don't have it, especially when I don't have it. It's tricky. It's a tricky song. Let's put it that way. It's a tricky song. It's a vocal and piano looping, and there's a lot to it. Anyway, let's do You Always Knew. Eewee. Yes. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you saying that. It does, I don't want to feel stressed out. You know, I want it to be joyful. There's going to be a little. You've heard it plenty. Oh, you've never heard me say it? Oh my God, Keeks, really? Well, just husband sounds so formal, and so, but hubby sounds a little silly, so I don't usually say hubby. I don't know what made me say that. It just seemed like I had to. It was the thing to say. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to... No. There it is. You like it? Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggle up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you so proud and sweet, sweet good nights. I always shout every night inside. I gasp to think that if I feel the family we made and it come to pass. All that I have, all that I have, I honor you. And filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer job. You opened the door, smiled out at me, a white marble gown. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say. All that I have, all that I have, I honor you. I bound with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but you called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I am, all that I have, I honor you. And I felt with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, but maybe we started out late. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, yeah, you slowly helped me see. All that I am, all blessed day, another blessed night, when you're right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, such a caretaker of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, around written bars, I can still hear. We said, all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And bound with all gratitude, and you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always knew, you always Keegan, please go back. Oh, let me go back. Oh, thanks, Ruthie. First of all, thanks for those nice blue hearts. Oh, and colorful hearts, Keeks. Thank you. Let's see, I'm going back. Oh my gosh, you guys were talking a lot. Holy moly. Amber's doing a behind the scenes video of your song Fairies of the Night. What? I didn't know you had a song called Fairies of the Night. Oh my God, that sounds so cool. Oh, you think you've heard me say hubby, Whitney? Thanks for those hearts. Let's see. Yeah, maybe only once. Honestly, your brain is full of little strange. It's possible. It's possible. This would be the kind of place where I would have said it. Something comforting to be in the company of someone who gets it. Same. I remember the names of characters and the plot beats of books read to me a decade ago, far more than you remember my social security number. Yeah, so true. Remember certain dates of things that others wouldn't. Do you too, Whitney? You do that too? Yeah, Keegan will go like, there'll be some book we read to them when he was like 8, and he'll be like, do you remember that, character, Schmeedle Schmo, who was, some minor character in some book? Like, I should clarify, we've read the guy's like 100 books, at least, maybe 1,000, I don't know, not 1,000, but hundreds probably, between me and all of us reading together. And so, and a lot of them were not mainstream stories, like they weren't, we're not talking about, we did read some of the popular, more mainstream stories, but there were a lot that were just random books. And we'd be like, what? Like, I remember we read a book about a mouse, but you remember the name of like some minor character and like exactly what happened and what they said in a particular scene that we read to you when you were 8 years old that you didn't even seem like you were paying attention to. Yes, right. Oh, that is so awesome, Ruthie. Your heart is full of love. Oh my God. Maybe, can you send me a link to that, Ruthie? Because I am afraid without that reminder, I won't remember, let alone find it. So if you would be willing to send me a link on any of the platforms, Facebook's best. I know it looked like you were taking a break from Facebook though. Facebook Messenger's break. Your brain never stops. Oh. That's awesome. Thank you, Ruthie. I can't wait to see that. So awesome. Fairies of the Night. When you say a behind the scenes video, what does that mean? Do you mean like a story about the background of it? Anyway, I'll see when you send it. I'm so happy for you. That is Wow, things have really taken a turn, Ruthie, in that department. You are taking a break from Facebook. So how would you send that to me? Can you just send me a message on it anyway, Facebook Messenger? Just, you know, not go on Facebook. I mean, unless you quit out Facebook altogether. I hope not. I hope you still are on, like, have an account on Facebook. All right, guys, how late is it? Wow. You know, it's been a bit since we've done How I Want to Be. I wouldn't mind doing How I Want to Be. It's been a long time, actually. I don't even, God, you know what? You know how long it's been? It's been almost 2 full months. Because it had been a while. Is that right? Okay, no, that's not true. It's been, no, that's not true. I did it not too long before I left, but that was a month and a half ago still. It was late July, a month and a week, maybe. Tum Tum and Nutmeg, and there was a particular character named General March Mouse. There was a particular story with him and the 2 main protagonists, mice, where Tum Tum and Nutmeg pretend to be fairies and for 2 human children, but then their evil aunt who hates mice poisoned them, and General March Mouse came and sent an army of mice to terrorize the aunt until she left. I have 0 memory. Like, this is a great example. When I hear that, I think, I do remember there was some mouse maybe named Nutmeg. That's like all I remember. That is a great example. Time flies when you're having fun. That is true, Ruthie. That is so true. That was read to you probably 10 years ago. That is crazy, Keegan. Whitney, I hope you see that. That is a perfect example. All right, let's do How I Want to Be, and then we'll see. That rhymes. That rhymes. All right, capo on the second breath. Well, probably good because you don't want to say your social security on here, but I get your meaning. That's so funny. All right, let me get the right text set up on. So we know what this song is about, but I'll just say that it is about a realization. It comes out of the learning that I had about nonviolent communication, from nonviolent communication, about how to empathize and getting me back in touch with really my true self. That's easy to lose touch of in this capitalist dog-eat-dog world we live in. Let's see. All right. If I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way. Oh, no. Boom. Not doing a capo. I need to cross that off because I don't do the capo, but I have it written there. There we go. Do I see an evil man, or a man who's lost his way? Do I hear what's in his heart, or do I hear what his words say? Do I demonize you, or can I see through? Do I wanna see the real you, 'cause as I think, so I do. I wanna learn how to think of things in a way that helps you be. I wanna be the way I want to be. As a teen, I tried to meet my needs through judgment and anger. I'm of peace every day. So glad that I found my way. That I learned how to think of things in a way that helps you live. How to be the way that I want to be. How to be the way that I want to be. That I want to be. That I want to be. Let's see. Oh, good. You just sent me on Messenger. Thanks for breaking your rule about not doing Facebook for me. Thank you. At least just for the message. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'll try to check it out. All right. Let's see. Let me go back. This is real. Here's another class. You remember all the different lyrical renditions of this song leading up to how it is now. What? Wait, you mean like little changes of words that I've made over the years? Wow. Before I ever stream my music. Saying your previous comment is still true, and I can't imagine not having fun. Aw, Whitney, that's sweet. Yes, that is true, but like, I'm not sure I even remember them. Oh no. I would love actually to pick your brain about that. That's so funny that you might remember different versions of my songs that I don't remember. That's crazy town. That's crazy town. What? Oh my God. I don't know. That's getting out of hand, Keeks. That's getting out of hand. No, that's actually really cool. I go, when did I change that? You don't need written records for your songs to track things. You'll remember every little thing. How thoughts can affect us, how they can kill. I don't think kill. I didn't think I have kill. Heal and unite us. I do remember. I didn't have kill. Did I? I don't think I had kill. According to remember, might have been hurt. Hurt and divide us. Heal or divide us, maybe? Or heal and unite us, no. Yeah. You know what? I think that sounded too metaphysical. And that might be why I changed that. That's crazy town. That is crazy. Yeah, right, Whitney. That's probably true. Although, what's crazy, Whitney, is that a lot of times Keegan will remember details about things that it doesn't even, from long ago, mind you, from things it doesn't even seem like he was paying attention to at all at the time. Like, because I would say, and you'd agree with this, Keegan, that your short-term attention can be distractible, or at least it's hard for you to focus on things that you're not, like, it's hard for you, if you have something that you're interested in that is your main concern at the time, it's very difficult for you to focus on other things. It's like single-mindedness, I guess, which can mean that it seems like you're not paying attention to a lot of other things. So I don't know, but if you are paying attention to something in the short term, you probably would remember it in the short term. So I don't know if your short-term memory, I don't know, that's complicated. Kill though, because kill and heal sound similar, but I don't think it was kill. I don't think I would have done that. I think I would have hurt and divide us. I don't think I would have done kill. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Yeah, Whitney, you're saying, yeah, me too, on the same kind of thing as what I'm describing about Keegan's memory. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. What time is it? 12:25. So I was thinking of doing judgment free, kind of going along with that. I don't know about tacking. We got on a little late. Should we try to squeeze in one more song? We could look and see. I don't really feel like rating. I'm a little tired. Yeah, possibly an ADHD thing. I know you've thought about that. Wish it wasn't so darn hard to get screened for that. At least where we live, it's like a many months long, like interviewing tons and tons and tons of people. Oh my gosh, it's such a challenge to get that diagnosis. So what was I saying? Okay, right. I was just gonna see again. Unfortunately, it's very difficult now with the way this is set up to see who's on live. I don't want to rate anybody. If this is who's live, I just, again, that I'm following. Unfortunately, live channels. Okay. So if you go to browse and then hit live, but I don't think these are people that I'm following. Yeah. You need to go in 4 minutes. Oof. You know what? Let's just do train. Let's just do a bonus train. Let's just do train. We've done it quite a few times lately, but that's okay. Let's just do a short song. A little train. I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired. Need to take the train out. I need to take a nap on the train. Oh. The wait time for screening here is years. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. I know, we've talked about that in the UK, or England at least specifically, yeah. Yep, even here, even with private insurance, it's a known thing. Our mental health, or developmental health, or whatever, is not anywhere near as robust, it seems. It has a long way to go. All right, let's do train. No worries. You came back. I didn't even know you were gone, Ruthie, but you came back in time to take the train. Train. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train. All right, we got the trains. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being with me. You three and others live in replay, and Willie and others. Thanks for being with me. TLC to you all. Have a good weekend, I hope. Until next time. Bye. Bye and hugs. Hey, I'm going to put down my blurb. I come on most Mondays. You guys know this, but anybody new, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and my mouse just stopped working. There we go. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, bluesy songs, piano arrangement, and some TLC and chat. 3 places at once: Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Forget about Twitter. I can't do that anymore because you gotta have premium. You can go to TikTok. Oh yes. Let's virtually raid Ruthie. Well, once she's on, Everybody, in a half an hour, in a few minutes. Oh, for some reason I thought you weren't coming on until 3 your time. I may or may not be able to come on in a few minutes, Ruthie. But Keeks, maybe you can be our representative. Although we both have something we need to do after this. But that's true. 3 p.m. your time. But I mean, isn't 3 p.m. your time like an hour and a half from now? I think you're, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, because it's 12:30 right now, my time, 1:30, 2:30. Oh, no, it's a half an hour from now, right? Yeah. All right, everyone. So in about a half hour, you'll be on, sounds like. All right, well, we will be in the middle of doing something, Keeks, I think. Poop. But maybe we can hop on and not be fully engaged. I don't know. We'll see. Bye, Ruthie. Let us know also soon, as soon as if you start to develop a regular schedule. We'll see. Okay. Bye. Oops, I burped. Bye, everybody. TLC to you all. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I see you Monday, if possible. Hope you feel better, Ruthie. Whitney, I hope your migraine does not develop into anything significant, or your migraine weather does not cause something that develops into anything significant. Good luck on your stream, Ruthie. Bye, everybody.